Jon Jones is the greatest athlete to ever step foot in the octagon. But that's not the only reason he has dominated the light heavyweight division for nearly a decade now. Jones also happens to be one of the most intelligent fighters UFC history. Jones is fresh off a knockout victory over Daniel Cormier at UFC 214 in a rematch of the 2015 bout, which Jones also won after dominating for 5 rounds. He didn't enter the first fight with the singular goal of winning. Jones knew exactly how he'd win it, how the result would help him win a potential rematch, and he had it all planned out with Machiavellian precision. We'll let former UFC champ Frank Mir explain the thing leading up to that fight that still shocks the expletive out of me. It was Wednesday, before the fight. Jon and I had met up. He was asking something about a guillotine choke, one I had used on Czech Congo. So I'm showing him a little bit. Right off the bat, his guillotine is phenomenal, and I was like, man, you could end the fight with that. He was like, no, I don't want to use it in the fight. I was like, what? He goes, maybe as an additional threat. I could wrap it just as an additional threat to mess with his head, but I'm not gonna tap him. Now I'm like, back it up, why are we not gonna try to tap him? Like, if you get in a situation where you can choke him out, you're not going to choke him out, no. And he's looking at me like I'm the crazy guy. Someone else listening to this goes, so you don't want to win the fight? He goes, no, no, no. I have to break him. He goes, we're gonna have to fight each other again, I need to break him. And if I catch him, if I knock him out with a knee, or if I submit him, he can go home and have something to focus on. Where, that's what happened, that's what allowed me to win, I just caught him. But if I crush him, if I beat him at what he does best, I'll forever own him. He'll never be able to beat me, and maybe the next fight I go out and finish him real quick. But this fight, no, because that's only going to allow him to have some justification. You didn't beat me, you caught me. When I was watching the post-fight press conference, I was like, holy expletive. As far as his fight IQ and how to deal with people in a combat sport, the guy is a savant. And that's exactly how the two fights played out. Jones dominated Cormier for 5 rounds in the first match. In the second, he finished off Cormier with a nasty head kick followed up by brutal ground and pound. From an outsider's perspective, Jones' knockout may have been barbaric, but it was anything but. It was the result of meticulous planning by an evil genius who has used his combination of supreme athleticism and intelligence to dominate a sport. We're witnessing MMA's version of Michael Jordan.